So you're from the UK and you want to get into crypto. A lot of exchanges aren't worth your time, and in this video I'm going to go through the top crypto exchanges to use in the UK, and there's one exchange which you've probably heard of which I do not recommend using. So crypto is always changing, especially in 2025. The FC regulations are getting higher and higher. Banks are not liking it as much, and compatibility matters more than ever. So it's very important that you choose the correct crypto exchange before you start and dive deep in, because it's going to be a real pain if you've made a load of earnings and then your accounts get frozen, held, and you can't even withdraw anything. Starting with, in my opinion, the best crypto exchange and the one I personally use, this is Kraken. So you've probably heard of Kraken. It is one of the most popular exchanges, and especially in the UK, it is the easiest and the most streamlined exchange to use. It has all of the advanced features you may need, a wide variety of different crypto assets, and pretty good fees. You can buy and then off-ramp for just £2, and they also offer a pro membership where you can get up to 10,000 in withdrawals completely for free, and they even offer a trial on that period. Kraken has great customer service, a pretty easy to use app with all of the features, and of course Kraken Pro for more advanced trading features. People have used this with many different bank accounts, have had withdrawals come through completely fine, and they are super quick. You can process a withdrawal and it can literally hit your bank account within minutes. I've never had an issue with Kraken so far, and touch wood, they are the best exchange and will be moving forward. The second exchange is probably the best for beginners if you just want a taste of buying crypto assets, and this is Revolut. So Revolut are a internet bank. You've probably heard of all of their different bank cards, banking apps, and exclusive features. In Revolut, you can buy crypto assets directly on the app, which makes it great for beginners trying to step foot into the crypto waters. For anything regarding beginner, this is the easy app to use. If you are more invested, again, I would recommend Kraken, because with Revolut, again, it's custodio, so you don't fully control your own crypto. It's controlled by the platform. But again, for a beginner, that's perfectly fine. Just an easy way to get started in crypto. Now for the biggest crypto exchange that you've probably heard of, and Coinbase. So I personally do not recommend Coinbase. It, of course, is a huge company, so in theory, you're going to be safer by choosing them. However, they have pretty high fees, and their customer service is dreadful. I feel like the bigger companies get, the worse customer service they seem to have, and we have this with Coinbase. There have been so many horror stories where people have made money on different crypto trades. Money is in Coinbase, and then they want to withdraw it to her that their Coinbase account has literally been frozen. Tens of thousands, nearly even hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of crypto assets people have had frozen in their Coinbase accounts. That may be because they tried to withdraw to a new bank account, or their bank doesn't want it, and then this freeze in conjunction with the poor customer service makes it an awful experience. So I have a Coinbase account and I've been using it prior to switching over to Kraken, and I personally haven't had these issues. However, I can't really recommend the platform given how many horror stories there are. I'm sure somebody watching this video may even know somebody who's used Coinbase and had their account frozen, or the bank won't accept the off-ramp, so you can't even get your assets out of Coinbase. The Coinbase Pro trading features are actually quite good as well. However, due to the horror stories, I can't particularly recommend Coinbase. So we do have some honourable mentions for some other crypto platforms. I haven't personally used all of these, however, I've heard good things from them. The first off is Uphold. So here you can trade crypto, stocks, and even metals all in one place. They're FCA registered, but the spreads on trading fees can be quite high. But I've heard good things about the platform. If you are using Uphold, let me know how your experience has been down below. The next is eToro. In the UK terms of investing, eToro is a very big company and a pretty big platform. In here, you can trade stocks as well as crypto, so both of that is combined, and they also have very nice social and copy trading features. so you can find different accounts, kind of network with the community and copy trade inside there. But I believe the fees on eToro again can be slightly higher than other exchanges. And finally, the last platform is Binance, which initially was my favorite crypto platform. I've been on Binance for over 5 years now. It's been a great exchange, so many different features, a lot of different assets to buy. However, they stopped doing GBP off-ramps over 2 years ago. So if you have money in Binance, you can't actually withdraw it from Binance to your bank account, which sounds crazy because you can buy in, but you can't withdraw out. So in order to actually get your money out of Binance, you're going to need to send it to a different crypto exchange and then withdraw that to your UK bank account. So I do like the Binance platform. They've got great features, but you cannot use this exchange on its own. You will need to use Binance with another crypto exchange in order to off-ramp your profits. To wrap up, again, my favorite best pick overall would be Kraken. That would be the exchange I would recommend. If you are a complete beginner, Revolut is a nice way to kind of get into crypto and try things. However, if you're serious about that, I would strongly recommend Kraken. And of course, some of the honorable mentions, I feel like I have to dive deep and try out more myself to give a full review. So let me know in the comments down below, what crypto exchanges are you using or have you used and your reviews on them, and which one will you be picking from this video. Check out this video because YouTube thinks you should watch this next, and see you there.